So I wanted to do this video because I wanted to tell everybody, wanted to ask everybody, how much time do you have? How much time do you have? How many games do you have? Okay. How many people want to play these games with you? Okay. Now, let me elaborate on this. Uh, Maybe you got a group that you game with, but they just pretty much want to stick to one system. Like Dungeons and Dragons, Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's not anything really wrong with that. But if you're a connoisseur of RPG games and you want to play those games, how many groups is it going to take to play each system? All right. So also, if you work in a job, yeah, how much time are you going to have to get together with that group to play for at least a couple hours? Now you can play it online, sure, but it's we live in an overabundance now of role-playing games. Okay, in overabundance. I mean, because of uh, the heck is name? The drive-through. I'm stumbling here. The drive-through RPG, whatever it's called. Drawing a blank, but in other online shops and PDFs, the PDFs of all these games that you can buy now, and all the games I've bought. Um, you just, I just don't have the time to play them all, but I'm trying. That's one of the reasons why I came up with this channel, because I wanted to push myself to play my games and make them real. As Callahan said, Dirty Harry, but play play my games. I need to play them all because I spent money, okay, the cheese, the dinero to play these games. I want to do more than just read them, okay? So play your games, okay? Play your games because we only have so much time in life and we want to actualize the games that we're buying, even if that's for one adventure or two. Should at least play one adventure in each system you have. And I know a lot of you have just got tons of games, tons of PDFs printed out or on your phone, or the books that are just collecting dust in the background. All you guys, all you YouTubers with the your walls, your great walls of books. Are you playing your games? Hmm? Are you playing your games? Play your games. Play them. If there's a board game that you never got around to playing, play it. You'd never know how much time you have in life. Play it. Play it. All right. I would have you all consider playing a one pager solo sheet using your favorite Oracle. Doesn't have to be Mythic. I know Mythic can be kind of confusing. It's got a big, steep learning curve. Get an Oracle you like. Say it's just a simple percentage system. Heck, it could be a D6. 50%, 1 to 3 is a no. 4 to 6 is a yes. And just have that be the guide. Ask a question for each scene, yes or no, whether something happens. I mean, there's plenty of channels on there. My channel, I talk about coming up with an adventure idea. There's books on just adventure hooks. Um, just to get started, and then you can kind of ask questions as you go for each box, each just about a paragraph or two. and then move on to the next one and move on. And then when a count have a list of um, monsters that it's a random table of monsters that you got from the monster manual of that system, and roll on that, and then play out the mechanics. Because as long as you get the combat down, most of these games are combat. You get the combat down, then you can play, and the rest of it's fairly easy. It falls into place. Um, Creating the character easy enough. Don't really need to do. You can do that on your own. But coming up with a one-page adventure, one-page wonder of each system, and just play through it. That's about 8 scenes. What I have on mine, 8 scenes. Um, if you watch any of the videos on my channel where I solo play, um, that's that's a good amount, especially if you're working. If you're working just a part-time job, one page, can get you through. You can, if you're serious, that'll probably take you a good couple hours in one night, or you can draw it out throughout the week. You can just do one scene a day. You can do like one or two paragraphs, role play it out, yes or no. Uh, do I see um, a lot of people here? Yes. Okay. Is there, let's see, I look around. Are there any orcs? 1 to 3, you got a two. No. Okay. Well, I'm going to go up to the shopkeeper. I'm going to say, okay, I've heard such and such. There's an orc. There was a recent orc raid here. Does he tell me anything about it? You roll 4. Yes. Okay. Then have uh you can have a book. You open the book and close your eyes, and then put your finger, do this lone wolf style. Put your finger on a random name, or a word or words around that finger, and then tie that into what you're doing, uh, what he's saying. A lot of it's asking questions. So let me do an example of it. Let's see here. I got this awesome Keep of the Ancient King here I just got on eBay, the Fantasy Forest book. Something as simple as this. So I asked the shopkeeper, he said, has there been any raids? He says, no. Okay. What else does he tell me? All right. Warriors. It says here on this page, warriors. Sir Gregor has a company of warriors with him. Just mostly he's seen warriors in the area, local warriors, and that's basically about it. But maybe and you can ask him, has there been a big influx of warriors come through here? Rolling the 1d6, you roll 6. Absolutely, there has. There's been more than usual. Have 6 being extreme yes, 1 being extreme no. And yeah, man. Uh, so yeah, that's just do that. One page for each system. You go through it, make a point, because these are games you bought, and you only get so much time. We only get so much time in this life and in this each week, and you want to play your games, exercise your imagination. Uh, I got Dice Masters I've been playing, and I've been putting it off. But I bought 2 starter sets, and now I didn't have that much fun playing it with a friend, but I still want to get my money's worth. So I've been learning the rules, relearning the rules, writing them down in a composition book, and so the type's nice and big, and I can understand it, write notes about it, so I can understand that system better. It helps. Um, Write the combat for each system, and one on a one-sheet wonder. That's the hardest part, usually, if any system's the combat method, next to creating the character. And keep that, on somewhere readily available. Keep it in the book, print it out, keep it in the book, so you can just get right into it. And that's what I'm recommending you all do. Play your games. Okay. Set an ending. at the end of this adventure, such and such is going to happen. If you want a definite ending. Now, how you get to that ending is part of the journey, but have an ending and it either ties in just barely, loosely, or ties in completely to the automatic ending. And you'll be amazed what you can do. And you can still have a fun time. And you're still basically, in a way, role playing that game. Um, I'm doing right now for my Lone Wolf campaign. So yeah, the important thing is that you're actually playing what you paid for. Okay. That's important. So there's an overabundance of role-playing games, but there's an underabundance of time that we have. Okay. That's one of the reasons I started this channel. So yeah, I just want to tell you all that. I'm going to say it again. All right. Stop buying the games. Start playing the games. Play your games. Play your games and make them real in here. All right. Don't wait for everything to line up right so you get a group of people to play with you. Play your games. Play your games. Play your games. Stop buying them so much. Stop buying them so much. You'll never play half of them. You keep buying them so much. Play your games. All right? And keep on solo questing. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.